Pretty good, huh?
Oh, this is wonderful, man. We were on a roll. I mean, another month, we would have been in the black. This is just great.
Yeah, well, I said it was depressing.
This goes beyond depressing. Well, I guess there's nobody to blame for this but ourselves, is there?
What? Are you kidding? You don't think Gray and his mob had something to do with this?
Well, not if you read this morning's excuse for a newspaper. According to it, my life is nothing but violence.
Oh, come on, you can't believe this rubbish.
Why not? It's true, isn't it?
Look, you had no control over what happened last night.
Oh, I'm still responsible, Robert. It was my place. It's my battle. Just surprised nobody else was killed.
Somehow it didn't so bad last night.
Things always look worse in the morning. Haven't you heard that?
Maybe. No, I think I heard it the other way.
Well, you didn't hear it from me.
Well, look, it's not my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault. Nobody's to blame. I'm to blame. I'll clean it up.
With a little help from your friend.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Hello? Haunted Star, or what's left of it?
Mr. Spencer, this is Secretary Master of the World Security Bureau.
Oh, how are you, Mr. Secretary?
A little tired. How about yourself?
I'm a lot tired. Something I can do for you?
Well, I hope so. I was just about to leave the mayor's office, and I thought I'd bring a couple of WSB deputies by your place. That is, if it's agreeable with you.
What's wrong? I thought you got everything cleaned up last night.
Well, you and I still have some unfinished business, you know.
Well, you got my story, Master.
Well, I haven't had a chance to give you mine. And now this mess is over and done with, I would like to give you a detailed explanation of what happened and why.
I would very much like to know all that.
Well, we could be over in 1 hour. Thank you very much, Mr. Spencer.
You're welcome, Mr. Master.
Well, what did he want?
I almost lost this one, too, didn't we? Well, he says he wants to come over here and explain all of this, what it was all about, what happened. I think we should have all the Mouseketeers with their ears on here for this one, don't you?
Well, I've already tried to call Tiffany. I think the phone's off the hook.
That's typical. Your sister?
Oh, I sent her to see the doctor.
She's sick?
No, just the opposite. I think that David Gray's spell has broken since he died.
Excuse me, I'm here to see Monica Quartermain. Your name, please? Laura Templeton. I'll have her paged.
Hello, Laura.
Dr. Hardy, hi.
You're looking very cheerful this morning.
Hi. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what is she doing here on her day off, right? Well, I have an important announcement to make.
Something tells me this has to do with your capping ceremony.
Mm-hmm. You're invited.
I see. And you think that this is the proper way to launch your career as a professional nurse?
You don't?
Capping ceremonies are very serious business.
So is my graduation party.
In that case, I'd be honored to attend.
Well, thank you. I would be honored to have you. Laura, how about you? Would you like to come to my party Friday night?
You're inviting me?
More than that, I would enjoy having you there.
Thank you. Oh, I'd love to come. Sure.
I'm not sure where it's going to be. I think so far the Versailles room is looking pretty good, but it's not definite. So I will have to let you know on that.
Okay.
It's Laura. How are you feeling?
Much better, thank you.
Have you seen Luke this morning?
No, I haven't, but my sister is heading over to the Star. I'm sure he's very exhausted.
That was certainly an energetic evening for everyone.
I think maybe I'll stop by after work.
Okay.
Hello. Laura. Hi. Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I'd love to talk with you if you have a minute.
Well, I sure do. Steve, and Ruby, and hi. You want to get a cup of coffee?
Perfect.
Great.
You guys.
Go
inside, dear.
Now, as you both know, I have an aversion to manual labor.
Here, here.
Yes. From the looks on your faces, I would say that you both are pretty disgusted with menial tasks as well. However, as Custer said to his troops just before he sent them down to the Little Bighorn, if they have takeout, I'll take a malt and fries.
Thanks.
That would be the phone.
I guess so.
Broken Star. Yes, this is Luke Spencer. Oh, sure, buddy. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, yeah. Gentlemen of the press here. Uh-huh. Follow-up story. Well, I'm sorry, but right now we're up to our upper thighs in work. Well, why don't you call back another time? Oh, love talking to the press.
Well, Wicked?
Almost. Sinking star. Oh, yeah, just a minute.
For you, Robert. Who is it?
Who is it, please? Hold on.
Yeah?
It's a young
How
woman.
many guesses do I get?
No. You might get lucky here.
Yeah?
Young woman.
About time. Yeah, go on.
Saw your picture in the paper.
Yeah.
Wants to know you better.
Really?
Boy, why don't you tell her that he's not here?
What's this, my press agent speaking?
No, you're a zookeeper. Call back in about 20 years, darling, and save yourself for him. He gets better like fine wine the older he gets. Back to work.
Okay, General, how about a break?
She just started.
I know, but I didn't sleep very much last night, and this has never been one of my more favorite things.
Well, none of us did.
No, the whole idea is to get this place cleaned up for Masters, right?
Yeah, but really,
Okay, good.
what's the difference? I mean, he's never seen it in any other condition but this. He won't appreciate it anyway.
You're absolutely right. It's like mowing the lawn before the gardener gets
Indeed.
there. I should write fortunes for
What
cookies.
the phone?
Kavanaugh's crematorium. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, this is, or it used to be the Haunted Star, right? Yeah. Hold on. Jackie?
Me?
Your editor.
Lucky idea.
Hello?
Hey, kid, remember me? It's Andy, Mac's assistant.
Oh, yeah. How are you, Andy?
I'm calling for Mac. He's a little upset at the moment. He just finished reading about your exploits in Port Charles. He's real grateful you let him in on that little escapade.
Well, listen, I'm really sorry, Andy, but I was very involved in this.
You're too involved to write a story?
Come on, there wasn't time.
And I understand that you didn't return his calls.
I tell you, I was going to.
Yeah, I'd like to hear you tell that to him. Listen, if you'd only given him something on his Gray character, I wouldn't be calling.
Well, look, Andy, put it this way. I'll get you the article, okay?
It's too late, kid. Nobody gives a damn about yesterday's headlines. It's tomorrow they worry about. And if I were you, I'd start worrying about tomorrow, too.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm afraid that I'm the bearer of bad tidings. You're fired. He'll send you a kill fee on the Malkuth piece, and that's it.
Now, come on, wait a second. You don't understand. My sister was in danger here.
If you have a gripe, talk to Mac. I know what he'll tell you. Personal problems are no excuse. We all got them. When you let them get in the way of your job, then you're in big trouble.
You have such an overwhelming compassion.
I'm a newsman doing my job, which right now involves firing you. But if I can offer you some advice, when you learn to separate your personal life from your job, give Mac a call.
Now, come on. Great.
Bad news?
Oh, bad news. I just got fired.
That all?
Tough break.
That's all you can say? Tough break?
Oh, come on. There's always other jobs.
Sure there
Yeah,
are.
I mean, well, what's the problem?
They're all in New York City.